Everybody knows that Howard's going to beat me with a
That would
sleeper.
be so great.
That just because we know who's going to win, that doesn't mean what happens during the match is fake. Because I've never had a match where I didn't get hurt.
Hulk Hogan is an American professional wrestler, musician, actor, television personality, and entrepreneur. His full name is Terry Eugene Bollea, but is also known as the Hulkster and the Hulk. He was born on August 11, 1953, in Augusta, Georgia, United States, making him 67 years old at the time of this production. He stands at 2 meters or 6 feet 7 inches tall. He used to eat junk food for a long time, but has shifted to eating healthy for some time now. His favorite sports are baseball and wrestling. If he wasn't a wrestler, he would have been a baseball player. Hogan's use of steroids is commonly known. Hogan admitted to using the substance for 13 years and claimed that it was part of the package of being a professional wrestler. He claims that it would make him sweat, but he didn't feel any other harmful effects of the drug. He would also use a lot of recreational drugs, with cocaine being popular with many superstars of the 80s and early 90s. This has also been alluded to by Hogan's ex-wife, Linda. Hogan's career almost fell apart in the mid-90s due to these accusations, but he would go on to find a new lease on life when joining the WCW. Hogan is very open in his second book about his battle with depression resulting from his son Nick being in jail, his marriage breakdown, falling out with daughter Brooke, financial problems, and an expensive lawsuit. Hulk admits to infidelity that contributed to his ugly divorce from wife Linda. These events sent Hogan into a deep depression, and even into him contemplating taking his own life. Hogan opening up on these issues certainly gives us some insight into the negative impact of being in the spotlight to the extent he was.
Did you run out of money? I got to figure a guy like you made hundreds of millions of dollars.
Well, he had that divorce.
I had the divorce. I had the civil case where they sued me for $60 million.
Terry Eugene Bollea was born the son of a construction foreman, Peter Bollea. He is of Italian descent, and homemaker and dance teacher Ruth V. Bollea of Scottish, French, and Panamanian descent. When he was 1.5 years old, his family moved to Port Tampa, Florida. On December 18, 1983, Bollea married Linda Claridge. They have a daughter, Brooke, and a son, Nick. Bollea made his personal life the centerpiece of Hogan Knows Best television show, which included his wife and 2 children. According to an interview in the National Enquirer, Christine Plant claimed that Bollea had an affair with her in 2007, while the Hogan family shot Hogan Knows Best. Plant was 33 years old at the time and had worked with Brooke Hogan on her 2006 album. On November 20th, 2007, Linda filed for divorce in Pinellas County, Florida. Bollea only retained around 30% of the couple's liquid assets, totaling approximately $10 million in the divorce settlement. Hogan considered committing suicide after the divorce and credits Layla Ali, his co-star on American Gladiators, with preventing him from doing so. Bollea has been in a relationship with Jennifer McDaniel since early 2008. The two were engaged in November 2009 and married on December 14, 2010 in Clearwater, Florida.
There and worked for Vince's dad in the late 70s, and I should have ended my career there, but I kind of did some other stuff, worked for Ted Turner and Eric Bischoff, and now I'm working for Dixie Carter over there.
Hogan has multiple sources of income. In the past, his main source of income was his wrestling pay and his acting. Now, Hogan is retired and his main source of income is his beachside restaurant. The estimated monthly income of Hogan is about $350,000, which makes his annual income about $4.21 million. Hogan's current net worth is about $25 million. In 1992, Hogan bought a waterfront property worth $2 million. In 2014, Hulk paid almost $3 million for a home nearby in Clearwater, Florida. And in 2016, Hogan again bought a property worth $1.6 million in Florida. He has the following cars in his garage: a 1968 Dodge Challenger, a Dodge Charger SRT-8, a 2010 Camaro, a Bugatti, a Chevrolet Corvette ZR1, a Mercedes-Benz CL65, and a Ferrari 550 Maranello.